Hey guys, it's Remi, and today I'm coming at you from the DSC house out in Venice Beach, and I am going to show you how to make a really easy pasta. It's called pesto pasta, and it's got a little bit of a twist, you could say. It's made with vegetables, so it's a lot healthier. If you're gluten-free, vegetarian, vegan, all those things, you can make this, and it's really easy and quick. So I'm going to start by turning on the stove back here. I'm going to get my water going on high heat so that it boils pretty quickly because, as I said, it is super fast. So now we're gonna get moving on the vegetables. I'm gonna start by taking my zucchini and cutting it, and I'm using these ~henckles knives, which are super awesome. They're nicer than the knives that I own, so I'm excited to use them today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just chop off the ends like this, and then go ahead and chop it down the middle right in half. And what's really awesome about this recipe is you can use whatever you want to make the noodles. So you can use carrots, as I have here too. There's like yellow squash, any kind of like eggplant, anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this mandoline from Zyliss, which is really awesome, and you can use it for any sort of recipe, whether you wanna make pasta or just use it in other, cooking recipes. And I'm gonna go ahead and just lay it down. Take this little guy here, which is really cool. It's got little like grooves in it, so it holds onto the vegetables or whatever you put in there. There's 5 different settings on here, so you can do whatever you'd like. You have really nice thin little noodles. Oh, there we go. So this is perfect, and then just throw them in a bowl. And this takes less time than pasta. And I'm gonna do some carrots too, so all I'm gonna do is just chop off the top, and then, because there's all this like dirt on the outside, since they are in the ground, we're just gonna go ahead and kind of shave it off, just so they're nice and clean, because I don't want dirt in my pasta. And you can make like mass amounts of this if you're having like a party or something, if you're entertaining, and then you're left with these little ribbons for pasta. And I'm actually putting it in this really awesome pot, which is called the One Pot by The Rock. This makes it super easy because you can just throw everything in there. You can put it in the oven, on the stove. Go ahead and put the top on and just leave it for a couple minutes. So now that our pasta is cooking, we can move on to the sauce. I am using this little food processor, which is really cool because there's like a string to it, so it's like you get your workout in while you're making your pesto. And I'm gonna start with some basil, which I love basil. And this really cute little thing here is by Cole & Mason. It is a little like plant, self-watering herb keeper thing. I personally do not have a green thumb. I kill every plant. I'm not kidding. You should see my deck. I tried to I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. I tried to plant some plants. They all die. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in here. I love basil. I hate every other herb. I love basil though. So just putting some in there. And then after that, we're gonna add in some garlic. And there's this cute little garlic mincer thing. Garlic's really hard to chop because it's really little, and I always I'm afraid that I'm gonna chop my fingers up. So this makes it easy. It's by Zyliss too. And I'm just gonna press that in there, and then it's done. You just push it off. Now I've done that, I'm gonna add in some cheese, just some Parmesan cheese into this. If you are vegan, then don't add the cheese. And I'm also gonna add in some olive oil and water. So this is 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of water, and just pour this in, and that's gonna make it easy to blend everything up. And then the last step for this is just some salt and pepper. And these are really awesome. These are from Cole & Mason as well. And they're really cool because there's like a coarse side or a fine side, so you can just like decide if you want more coarse or fine. I like it a little bit in the middle. So I've got it in the middle here. I'm just gonna put some salt in there and a little bit of pepper as well. And then after that, all I have to do is just put the top on, hold the top, because otherwise you're gonna have a mess. So put the top on there, and then you're just gonna pull it like 20 times, and you have pesto in like 2-3 minutes maybe. So this is really cool, and you get your workout in, which is awesome. And you really feel like you're truly making it. Actually, I think it might be ready. That was really fast. Oh yeah, it's good already. So we've got our pesto sauce. I like mine like a little bit more chunky just because, as I said, I really like the basil. I think my pasta's ready, so I'm gonna check on that. Over here, oh it is, okay. And then just go ahead and strain it. I'm gonna put my pasta into my bowl. Now is just go ahead, take our pesto sauce, which I'm gonna take the blades out because I've made that mistake before. And then just pour it right in there. And then you can also salt and pepper to taste. You can add like garlic powder, whatever you want to put in there, but we have garlic in there. And I'm just gonna take some red pepper flakes, which this is really awesome. This is like a little magnetic spice holder, so you won't lose your stuff, which I lose everything, so this is awesome. And I like a little bit of heat, so I'm gonna put some red pepper flakes in there. That's it, it's super easy and super delicious. I'm gonna try some. Really good. Still kind of crunchy, which is good. So here it is, all done. It took like 5 minutes, seriously, all together. And I really like it. You guys should definitely try it. It's perfect for summertime if you're trying to get, a little bit healthier, trying to eat healthier. It's awesome. And thanks for watching. Bye.